Okay, I'm gonna keep it here. So, these are the Clackbits. They are a linear long pull switch, full palm housing, including the stem, yes. And for the spring, I wasn't told the spring length, and I couldn't find it, so I'm going to assume 14 or maybe 16, but it is a double stage. The spring weight is a 62.5 gram bottom out. It is pre-lubed from the factory, and the manufacturer's Tecsee. So let's get into the thoughts. Again, these are Clackbits. They're long pull switches designed by Clackbait and KNC Keys, and then Tecsee would just manufacture them, right? The goal of these switches is to have a portion of the profit go to charity, which is very heartwarming, right? And wholesome to see. And for that reason alone, it gets some brownie points. But I'm not here to talk charity. I'm here to talk about the Switch. So let's get into it. To be honest with you, they sound nice. I like them. And out of all the previous long pull switches I've tried, these have a full sound, which is hard to find actually. And switches. What do I mean by that? I mean it's something like a cherry switch or say a novelty cream even, I think, or papu. Those are some switches in my example that I have as an example that have body to them, that have this fullness. It avoids having that plastic sound, right? Despite being made out of plastic. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Out of all the other long pull switches I've tried as well, I think the spring was actually done very well. Double stage 62.5 gram bottom out is surprisingly comfortable. I still prefer single stage, but this feels like you could type on it for a long time. And in combination with the palm plate from P3D, and I have been saying a lot that I've been waiting for the palm plate. It's here. It's in the Hero. You have an absolute banger of a combination. And all the mod keys, like enter, backspace, spacebar, they all sound great, as is typical long pull fashion. The last thing would be the price, and that is 68 cents a switch. And not all of the profit is going to the company, right? Some it's going to charity. But even then, it's a bit high. But if you use any 5% off code, it goes to 64.6 cents a switch, or you can round it to 65, which is probably the highest I think a switch should cost given the current switch market nowadays. Everything's getting really cheap, so 65 cents is upper echelon that I would be comfortable with recommending. So the big question, would I keep it in my Hero? Yes, I would. If I was a long pull fan. And that's the second question. Did it change my opinions on long pulls? And I like him, right? And the main shtick with long pulls is that I don't like the shorter travel. And I'm still not used to it. And I think I just have to daily them or use them way longer than for just a sound test or a few hours, right? To get a full opinion. But there's that. Yes, it's a great switch. It's full. If you like long pulls, this is great. Full palm housing. Yeah, so there's my answer to that question. And last thing, channel update. I would like to thank Kinetic Labs and KNC Keys for partnering with me and allowing me to join their affiliate program. Woohoo, I guess. I have their links in the description. If you want to support the channel, you could just shop after you click the link, and it would support me, support them. And for the Clackbit specifically, if you use, I believe the coupon code I have is Jaded, and you should get 5% off, and that's how you get 65 cents a switch. So there's that, and I'm going to be recording a sound test right after this, so stay tuned. Catch y'all very soon.